Hello and hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing? Enough with the bull crap politics, okay? On with what's important. Memes. I'm so relieved, honestly. Let's try to understand some memes. Well, interestingly, I can already see MLPD. What are the chances of that? Right when I said we're moving on from all that. But I can see that in the description here. What the hell is this? The 6 MLPD members who combine their strength to put up more posters in my city than all the major parties. Don't Photoshop my face into this picture, or I will sue you. Not really, but that is extremely funny. It's the Mud Wizard. $4,300 euro fine. $9,310 crowdfunding. It was a profitable push. The incentives here are not aligned for the police. I will say that. It's unfortunate for them. He literally emailed me asking, like, he said he would do an interview. Should I do that? I'm like, I don't know. Like, would that be an interesting video? I mean, it is legendary. This one friend, as soon as he 5 minutes at my house chills. Okay, so he's at your house for 5 minutes, and he says, your people are starving, my lord. That, at least that's a compliment to your pantry. You know, he comes over to your house to raid your pantry. That was definitely me at my friend's parents' house, you know, when I was like a kid. If I went to a certain, you know, friend's house who I knew had the good snacks, hell yeah. Olaf, you want to be my Valentine? Mr. Olaf? The Chancellor raises the question of confidence. Would you also elections if I were a worm? I don't even know. That didn't translate good at all, but I can imagine. There's some kind of meme out there about, like, girls saying, like, would you still love me if I was a worm? Or some shit. Would you still vote for me if I was a worm? Some people would say you are. I'm not saying I'm not saying that's my opinion, but I'm just saying some people would say he is, I'm sure. But I don't think those people would vote for him. Just eating. Oof, give something. Haha. And then they're like on opposite sides of Germany. All right, time to try the other translation app. Esse grad. What does that mean? Come on. Dang it. I'm eating right now. That's what that means. And this means, oof, give it a go, haha. I'm lost here, man. I'm lost. I'm going to try to put this into the AI genius overlord, but I don't think it's going to work. I'm curious what it will say. All right. This meme humorously illustrates regional dialect differences in Germany. The phrase esse grad, roughly I'm eating right now, is written in a way that resembles dialects spoken in Western Germany, particularly around the Rhine-Ruhr region. Is this getting this correct? The phrase, oof, gib mal was, haha. Something like, oof, give me some, haha. Oh, give me some is more common in southern Germany, particularly in areas like Bavaria or Baden-Württemberg. The map of Germany at the bottom highlights locations of the two characters, reinforcing the regional dialect differences. Okay. So I feel like the whole part about the dialect, you guys tell me if that has any kind of relevance here. I feel like the actual joke is just that she says she's eating right now and he says, give me some. But they're actually like, you know, like 1,000 miles apart. Rename Lake Constance the Gulf of Moneyboy. Germany, Austria. No, wait, that's just Germany. I don't know why it says Germany, Austria. But then over there is Austria. So Germany versus Austria. Rename Lake Constance the Gulf of Moneyboy. Where's the lake? I mean, I guess this is some kind of lake between Austria and Germany. Let's see. Lake Constance? Moneyboy isn't he a rapper? Like a German rapper? And I get this must be referencing, like, you know, of course, Trump trying to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. But why would you name it Gulf of Moneyboy? I mean, I feel like I put all the pieces together here, but I'm still lost. DB. Okay, the train. Dear travelers, we discover me at the cold train station. Dear travelers, we discover, and then me at the cold train station. So, is this like he's saying he's at the train station and it's cold, and then over the PA system, it's like, dear travelers, and it's probably like bad news. Why is it cold in the train station? I guess is one of my questions. Is it's outside? I've never been to a train station. I know some are like kind of like outside. I guess that makes sense. Are they all outside? Gulf of son of a bitch. Is that really what her and son? The hell? Who are you calling a her and son? That's just so mean. What the hell, guys? Like, what? It's not even that clever. It's just like Gulf of assholes. The later you study, the shorter the exam period. The later you study, the shorter the exam period. Huh. This is some kind of like philosophical monk statement. We try the other app, DeepL. The later you learn, the shorter the exam phase. I mean, is it trying to say like the later you study, the less amount of time you have to remember it for? So I kind of believe in that. The image is of a meme. Yeah, I know it is. Digitally altered painting of Buddha. The later you start studying, the shorter... What the heck? What the heck? It just stopped. It just stopped, guys. The AI died. What? That was weird. It's a humorous take on procrastination and studying. Oh, I think it is what I said. If you start studying late, your preparation period before exams, Klaussurphase, will naturally be shorter. Not because the workload is reduced, but simply because there's left time less. Okay, yeah. American football, that's the pill. Hobbyless men, mid-30s. What is RTL? What does that stand for? This is rude. This is just rude, guys. Hey, shout out to any of you 30-year-old dudes in Germany that like American football. I support you. Even though, to be frank, I actually don't even follow American football. But I just think that's cool. You know, don't listen to the memes, guys. People on the internet are mean, some of them. What does RTL mean? Oh, that's just a German TV network. Okay. I'm always love a Tesla hater meme. Actually, you know what the worst part is? The honest to God truth. I like most of their cars. I think their cars are cool. That's the worst part about it. I just don't like Elon. But I don't like the Cybertruck either. Rebel roll container of Rückhol AG Dortmund 1974. Cybertruck of Tesla is oddly similar, huh? In fact, that's infringement. Obvious trade secrets have been stolen and copyright infringement. Doctors in the 1350. A few frogs and eagles, then the plague is we. Doctors 2007. And how you look again. Holes in your pants and constantly this noise. Did I just read English or? Okay, so the first one, it's another play on words, which are always the most difficult ones to understand. But AI's got me. The AI overlords. Not sponsored by ChatGPT. So this one is like, okay, artse, doctors, 1350. They're saying, you know, frogs and leeches or whatever will help you with the plague. Okay. But then Artse 2007 is Die Artse, a German punk band. And the lyrics from their song Jungle, which criticizes younger generations. Und wie du wieder, I'm not going to read all that. And look at you again, holes in your pants and always this noise, highlighting generational conflict. The meme plays on the double meaning of Artse. Wait, so what's the joke? Me at 5 when the moon to see during the day was. Me at 28 when the moon to see during the day is. So it's saying when you see the moon during the day. Me at 5 when the moon was visible during the day. I mean, the crazy thing about that is that's like every day, at least here in America. I don't know, maybe the moon, I don't know how all the rotations work, but maybe it's because America's the center of the universe. So maybe that's why I can actually see the moon every day during the day. But nonetheless, I'm still like, hey, the moon's out during the day. Imagine that. My dad, who is stressed at work right now. Me, who is currently building City Hall at level 12. Is this a Civilization thing? Civilization, the game? I don't know. I assume so. I don't know. That's my best guess. But I've never played that game, so I can't even, like, laugh. Oh my god. How did you know I took a day off tomorrow? Oh my god. How did you know I took a day off tomorrow? And they're all wearing hats. And they have, most of them have facial hair. What do you mean took a day off tomorrow? What does this mean? What does it mean to take a day off? Like not work? Oh my god, how did you know I was taking a day off tomorrow? Apparently because you're wearing a hat. That's... The humor comes from the stereotype that many men wear a cap on their last work day before taking time off. Why? Why do you do that? I can't even begin. I'm trying to speculate. Why would you wear a ball cap just because you're off the next day? Is it a signal? You trying to signal to people like, yo, I'm going to be off tomorrow. Are you going to be off tomorrow? You going to call in sick? We can hang out. Is it like, hey, I'm trying to, get in the vacation type of mindset, so I'm going to dress a little more casual. I'm going to wear a hat, a little more casual. I'm going to be going outside, I'll wear a hat tomorrow, so I'm going to just put it on today. But you're going to take it off, sometime between today and tomorrow, like to sleep. Mein Deutsch Vorhang. Ich unter der Deutsch. What is going on here? My shower curtain. Me in the shower. Oh my god. So it's not just me. It's not just America, huh? It's not something to do with the American climate. The shower curtain just is attracted to human flesh while the hot water's going. And you guys haven't figured out some kind of engineering to stop this from happening. Surprising, but also very relatable. I mean, now I finally have one of those showers with the sliding glass door, so thank God. None of that. Shout out to y'all dealing with this on a daily basis, though. See, he adheres to the legal regulations on the Working Time Act and actually stops working after 10 hours of work. What a loser. Why would that is not something to point and laugh at. I'd be pointing and laughing at you guys. You're really working for free? I mean, I assume if it's illegal, then that means you're basically off the books, and so you're doing it for free. That's funny. That makes you kind of like a slave. How I sit on the edge of the bed in the morning with 4 hours of sleep, and in 10 minutes must be at work. Okay. What the is that a pregnancy test or what? I was about to translate that. Like, what am I doing? Wait, is there actually words there? Wait, what does that say? What the hell is this? Hidden message? It's blinding me. What does that say? Wait, what is this thing? Wait, okay, so what's the difference? Oh, okay, so this is some kind of thing, like one of those folders that has the things that you fold in, and they didn't like it that you folded it inward. They folded outward, which I would tend to agree. You know what I mean? You want it to hold the edges down. But what is this word? I see two words here. What does that say? It's creepy. Who's Tobias Sout? Friend group 1. Friend group 2. Friend group 3. My ass of nowhere really added. My ass of nowhere really added. Let's try that again. My ass that doesn't really belong anywhere. Oh, That's the worst. You know, you can also have the opposite problem where you kind of belong in all three friend groups and you're like trying to, you're trying to move between them without offending people. I never had that problem though. I just, observed other people having that problem. I was mostly this guy. Lie in bed. Lie down in the freshly made bed. Lie freshly showered in the freshly made bed. Oh, that's nice. Lie in the freshly made bed with freshly cut hair. Freshly showered. Can a woman relate to this? I mean, as a man, it's kind of like, I feel like it might hit a little bit different, You lay down and it kind of feels, fresh on the back of your head. Some airflow. The sheets are nice and cool. Shout out to short-haired women. The shower's definitely important, though. You don't want those little bits of hair from the haircut getting into your sheets. Go back to Sparnia, to the coast of Fast Garnix. Nobody. Check 4 viewers. I'm so lost here, I almost don't even care to, try to understand this. Following the American model, I propose changing the name of Lake Constance. Yeah, I already saw a meme like this. Gulf of Unity Hines, Unification Water. Does he want to be seen or not? That's pretty good. That's funny. Yeah, you got the camo green bike and then the camo pants and suit and then the high vis. Yeah. It's pretty fun. I mean, he does look pretty badass though. Regardless of whatever you're saying. It's pretty cool. Maybe he's going on a mission, for while he's getting to the mission, he wants to be seen, avoid any wrecks, but then take off the vest for the mission. Anytime I see this meme, I think of a comment. I mean, it was forever ago, but I can't help but remember this comment that someone left, and it was like, does anybody have the source for the original, why this photo was originally taken? Which I just thought was a really weird comment. Why, bro? Are you going to try to, replicate it? What circumstances led to all these females looking at this person? I need to know. You in fifth of your name was in the factual tasks. I'm trying another translation out. You in the fifth when your name came up in a task. You in the fifth if your name appeared in a factual task. You in 5th grade. Why does ChatGPT always translate better than any other app? I guess probably because it's actually kind of intelligent, unlike any other translation thing. Because that's the actual reason. Turns out AI actually does kind of work. Anyway, you in 5th grade when your name appeared in a word problem. Oh, that also makes more sense. Thank you, AI. Thank you. Thank you. That's true. You know what I mean? That's true. It's like you want to see their reaction, you know? Ryan's name was in a question. And you're like, you know? If you have shit, the perfect bunch, but you can't show it to anyone because otherwise you're the sick one again. What do you mean? What do you mean the perfect bunch? The perfect bunch? Like a bouquet? You pooped a beautiful bouquet of poop? And you've done this before. You've sent pictures of your poop before. Okay, I mean, sometimes guys do that. You know what I mean? If you have a funny one, you might send it to your friends. I get that. I say just take a picture to remember it if you're not going to send it, you know. Heidelberg or so. I don't know. I'm not a student. And it's a bunch of blueberries. I'm not a student. Why would a student think it's blueberries? What is Heidelberg? Is it a mountain? It's a city. As Heidelbeer is German for blueberry. Oh, Heidelbeer means blueberry. So Heidelberg. How it feels to walk past the long line in the supermarket and go to the self-service checkout. I mean, the self-service checkout is so popular here in America. Usually that's the one with the long line. This used to, like, this brings back some memories, I will say that. Especially back when self-checkout was like for 10 items or less. Nowadays, over here, it's kind of like however, you know, just go. You know what I mean? Just go. No matter what, you got a full cart, just go to the self-checkout. But it also moves way quicker because there's like 8 of them. And so the line moves like 8 times faster. So even if the line is long, you still usually want to go to the self-checkout. But yeah, this brings back memories. Half the time, there's not even another option here in America. Soon, there will be a new album. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart started the countdown on Spotify. I've seen enough, y'all. That's good. I like that one. I'm going to end it there. When I understand, I don't need AI to try to explain it to me. It's just straight up translates. I understand it. Funny. Done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'll see you next week.